a big stick did Colorado whip the Vegas Golden Knights with? I mean, you knew it was coming. And that big line is just insane. The one place they had a chance was with Flower in net. So what does that idiot
I don't get
DeBoer
that.
do?
What was that?
They're not going to win the series because of that.
What was that? Why would you do
can't
that?
spot them one game.
Why would you do that?
I'm posing the question to you.
He's coming off
It totally baffled me.
The thing was he's coming off a Game 7 win, and he's only got one night's rest or whatever. You have another guy who you consider number one guy. Why have him and pay him if you're not going to use him?
Do you think Mike Babcock would have put in Robin Leonard?
I
mean, that's just an asinine thing to do.
It certainly was.
I don't care. And he knew it in the press conference, and he came off even worse.
Well,
I mean, I know I'm a Flower guy. I know I'm a Flower guy. But if Flower just if he's worn out, if he has a bad game one, you say, you know what, we're gonna give him a little rest. You can't go into game one with your backup. He's the backup. I know. Oh, you can bullshit all you want. You can say whatever you want because he's an alcoholic or he needs mental health help or he blah, 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 blah. You got to play the Flower against Nathan McKinnon. What are you doing?
I agree. I agree.
I mean, Cal McCarr had a goal in 3 apples. It was like
it was embarrassing. It was
embarrassing. You had to have Ryan Reeves tackling. Ryan Reeves had to go WWF to at least make a dent. I mean, they had to put up 10.
I don't agree with the move, and I think the only way it makes sense is if you really believe you have 2 number ones. And I don't think any of us believe he had 2 number ones besides him. So I'm saying in his head, it was the right move because he thinks he has 2 number one goalies when I think the rest of the league is pretty clear that Marc-Andre Fleury is number one.
I always say you go with your hot hand. Though.
I'm sorry.
You know,
I'm looking at the Vezina ballot. I don't
see Flower on there.
Yeah, I don't see Lerner on the Vezina ballot.
I do see Flower.
You know.